Hey everyone, I want to make a quick 5-minute guide on a feature that you need to know about immediately. This is going to change how you interact with PoE, how you interact with trading, and this is going to change the way you experience mapping in this game forever. So let's talk quickly about how would we do a insane high juice setup? Well, typically you need sextants, right? And the problem with sextants is how do we realistically get sextants? Well, we would have to come to trade, have to input whatever we want, and then we'd have to find them on here. People are cringe and they post them in Awakened Sextant. So we have to sort by chaos, and then we have to message these people. And then when we message them, ask them, hey, do you have more? And this is annoying. Maybe they don't have more, maybe they don't respond. It's a frustrating experience. Well, the other best thing that you could do is you can come over to TFT, come over to the bulk compasses section. And this isn't very friendly either. Most people use the new PoE stack bots. And the problem with this is the format is awful. It's kind of hard for me to sit here and be like, okay, if I want enraged strongboxes, +2 strongboxes, and delirium mirror, does this person have all of those things? Because it'd be nice if I can get them from one person. Let's see. He has strongboxes, and right, you get what I'm trying to say. It is kind of awful to look at this and try to find exactly what you need. Well, Zach, the amazing guy who runs PoE Stack, has shown us on stream today a amazing new way of solving this. And this is through PoE Stack and the live search compasses section. Now, I'm just going to show you exactly what it does, and I think you'll understand why this is amazing on its own. So let's say I need 4 specific compasses for my strategy. Let's say I need Enraged, +2 strongboxes, Delirium Mirror, and maps drop as Corrupted 8-mod map. All I have to do is come to this website, click Add Filter, and then type what I want. So let's say I want 8 modifiers. Well, I would just type 8 modifiers, and let's say I want to buy 20 of each compass just to set up a really large amount of maps instantly. So I put minimum quantity 20. Well, as you can see, this guy has 29 of them for 200 C each. And what I could do is just simply click Copy Whisper. And what it will do is it will automatically message them in game, or I guess not automatic, but it'll give me a copy paste. Want to buy 28 modifiers, 200 C each, total 4,000 C. Now, Zach has said that this will already be changed to where instead of it just saying 4,000 C, it will also show the div amount. So it'll be 4,000 C or 10 exalted or whatever 4,000 C is, which will make it very easy for me to know how much I have to pay the person and how much I have to get on my tab, and 2, how much that person is going to get for everything. We can go further, right? So let's say we wanted multiple compasses. This is already great. I can just buy these this way and it's a lot easier than having to look at TFT. Well, there's not a lot of people with 20, so let's just put it as 10. And let's say I want to get all of my compasses at once. So let's say I also need Delirium Mirror. I would just simply type mirror. Now the UI isn't final. He did say he'll make this a little bit better. As you can see, if I pick a longer text one, all of them show up as better text, so it's a lot easier to see, but he said this UI will be fixed. And let's say I want 10 of these. Well, these are all the people who have at least 10 Mirror of Delirium and 10 8-mod maps. If I click Copy Whisper again, as you can see, want to buy modifiers 200 each and 10 Mirror of Delirium 50C each, total is 2.5K. We can go further. Let's say I want to also get my boxes in one place. So we could just simply type Enraged. It's a little bit finicky, but this will be fixed eventually. I guess we could try to manually find it really quickly out of the list. So we have strongboxes, Enraged, and then we want to do, I guess we just try Corrupted. But as you can see, this is everybody that has all of these. Now, if I want specifically 10 of each, I would just type 10 of each. And then we can see that these are the 2 people who currently are listing 10 of these 4 specific compasses. Obviously, we can add more filters onto this and add even more. And where this is being drawn from is the bulk compasses section on TFT. So every time the bot posts somebody's compasses in here, it automatically draws this into PoE Stack, and this will be updated with new offers. So all I have to do to get 10 of each sextant for whatever strategy I want to do is simply just click Copy Whisper, message them in game. We can see the total is 4,400 C for 10 of each. I would message them this. Hopefully they understand how to read this, right? This might take a little bit of time for people to get used to. He just reads everything. He gets everything he wants from me. He invites me. I give him the money. Eventually he'll say div. And both of our lives are a lot easier. If you're someone who is sextant rolling, This is going to make it substantially easier for you to find clients who want to buy your sextants. If you're somebody who's trying to buy compasses to do methods, well, I hope you can see how much time this saves you and how easy it is to use this over using normal trade or even just using the bulk section on here. Now, we did talk with Zach a little bit more on my stream, and he did say that eventually this functionality will be updated for literally anything that makes sense from the PoE bulk section. So for example, we'll have catalysts on there in the future. We'll have beasts on there in the future. We'll have incubators and invitations and so on and so forth. Eventually, everything should work with this. And another little bonus, he did mention that eventually even betrayal will be added onto here. If you look at the current live search feature, all it really does is it allows you to look at people who are posting 5-ways. It makes it a lot easier to message and find them this way. But eventually, even betrayal will be added onto here where I can say I have, for example, a filter. I have a Ailshling and I want, 100C for the Ailshling. I have a Hillock. I want 80C for the Hillock. And I have a Varici and I want 40C per socket. I'd be able to eventually set up something like this, post it, and then people would be able to see those in here and then be able to message me a lot easier than through TFT itself. The point is, PoE Stack is getting some really, really amazing changes, especially with this alone. This alone just changes the end game of PoE, in my opinion, because it allows access to compasses a lot easier for a lot of people, which in my opinion, I feel like is one of the big blocks that stops a lot of more medium and casual players from getting into high-end strategies or even some more high-effort mid-end strategies, just because getting supplies is a pain in the ass. Now, we will eventually have something like this for scarabs as well, but even just compasses. Compasses makes our life so much easier. I'll have a link for this in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.